Let's enjoy this opening once more. Ah man, this is such a good opening. Episode 6 was Oh, Erica's portrait. Oh, Ange. Bernkastel. I can't believe Shannon killed Cannon. Oh man, that was something else. Now I guess we see the tea party, which means it's gonna be Ange. Oh. Oh. Still in the... Wait. We already went... Oh. Oh. Beata took Battler's hand and put a ring with the seal of the one-winged eagle on his fingers. On his finger.
いいのか
領主はすでにあなたです。ですから、この指輪はバトラさんのものです。
本当にいいのかこれは。お前が生み出した世界。そして物語。はい。
あなたと一緒になりたくて生み出した物語。だから、もうこの世界の目的は果たされました。だからこれからは、あなたが紡いでください。私とあなたのこれからの物語を。
Okay, pack your bags. Now it's a romance story.
天じゃ、勝手が狂うか。
Oh my god, the two shifting personalities throws me off.
領主のめんどくさい仕事を押し付けるだけよ。夫人は威張るだけでいいから実に気楽なことだ。わらわは日々を遊んで、そなたが新しい物語を書くのを待てばいい。そして新しい物語のたびにそなたのためにどんな役でもこなそうぞ。凶悪な魔女でも好敵手でも恋人でも妻でも。
Oh no. The Perrys realized.
俺の物語は激しいぞ。朝から晩まで大忙しだ。
望むところよ。
Beata's hand relinquished the ring of the territory lord. Oh, from Battler, she received the silver ring with a crest that could only be worn by the wife of the territory lord. They exchanged their rings and their wedding was complete. Then the pair turned around, faced the packed crowd of guests, and raised their rings high. A thunderous applause rang out for them. Oh, so they married.
今宵の慶事を記念し、 領主陛下より叙勲が与えられます。
Accomplishments.
呼ばれたる者は前へ。
As at Battler's nod, Beto read the name of the first guest to be recognized.
カノン前へ。
Oh.
カノン君。
A girl goat pushed her way through the crowd, took off her mask, and yelled. Oh, what? A cloud of gold butterflies gathered before Battler and Beato and took the form of Cannon, kneeling in front of these two nobles. Cannon had already died and vanished. However, all the dead revive in the Golden Lands. Nobody truly dies. I hope that.
ここに。
I hope Erica returns, or maybe she isn't dead. I don't know.
そなたは囚われの身となっていた我が夫の危機に対し、
Well, and my husband.
これを救出し、永遠の牢獄に自ら残るという自己犠牲を見せた。
If Erica doesn't return, then Battler is gonna be a widower for all eternity. Oh no. I mean, he married Erica for a brief speck of time, so he is technically a widower. Then he married Beatrice. Oh my god, just like his father.
その献身、叙勲に値する。
Just
よっ
like
て
his father.
その身の復活と士官を許可するものである。
No loyalty.
はっ。ありがたき幸せ。
Okay.
よしやく。
Okay, these are resurrection.
よしやく。
Jessica raced forward and landed, sobbing in Kennan's chest. Kennan patted her head gently and held her.
家具として使えるんじゃないぜ。人間として使えるんだぜ。そこの意味理解してるよな。
はい。
After glancing at Jessica sobbing, he looked at the battler again and nodded forcefully. Yes, in the Golden
そしてもう一組。
they are not the same person anymore, unlike the real world.
後ろ宮ジョージ、並びにシャノン、前へ。
はい。
George and Shannon were next to be called. Perhaps they had already readied themselves. They walked forward boldly and kneeled.
後ろ宮ジョージ、ここに。
シャノン、ここに。
そなたらはゼパルとフルフルの試練を見事最後まで耐え抜いた。その見事な功績と愛情、決意と高潔さは模範としてこの上なく叙勲に値する。よって両名の結婚証明書を
Oh.
陛下の署名にて発行する。
ありがたき幸せ。
本証明書は何人たりとも異議申し立てすることはかなわない。叙勲者親族一同は心して祝福せよ。
Ava. Ava is gonna cry.
しがらみは一切なしで、どうか二人に米粒の雨をぶつけて祝福してやってくれ。よっ、おめでとう、ご両人。
When the territory lord clapped his hand in celebration, it spread throughout the entire cathedral. Then a group of goats in the front line of the crowd took their masks off one by one.
いいこと？あんまりしょっぱいお味噌汁作ったら許さないんだからね。それからジョージは少し太りやすいから砂糖は控えめに。
George is fat.
ジョージ、男は結婚したらな、親より嫁を大切にせなあかん。母さんが何を言ってもな、シャノンちゃんをしっかり守るんやで。
ああ、当然さ。
ジョージさん、ジョージはね、きっちり7時間寝ないとダメなのよ。夜更かしさせたら許さないんだからね。背中を流すのも耳の掃除も妻の仕事なのよ。そうだったんですか？私としたことが。
What?
仕事内容は家による。
Cross.
ルドルフさん、
Oh
妻を
no.
大事にしてる？
してるじゃねえか。なんでそこ疑うんだよ。
お幸せにね、ご両人。結婚はゴールじゃないわ。
Oh, oh, poor Rosa.
むしろスタートよ。
おめでとううりゅうおめでと
Oh, Saktaro. Finally
僕たち
here.
も負けてられないですね。
絶対負けねえぜ畜生
All of the Yoshimiya family, all the servants, and all the spirits and demons in attendance celebrated the honorees with an even greater
これにて
applause.
黄金の魔女によって紡がれる物語は幕を閉じる。
Oh, the winds.
最後は碑文にて物語を結ぶのが良いだろう。
The epitaph.
以下は黄金の魔女の碑文より黄金鏡の章、魔女は賢者をたたえ4つの宝を与えるだろう。
Praise the
一つ
wise.
は黄金鏡のすべての黄金、一つはすべての死者の魂をよみがえらせ、一つは失った愛すらもよみがえらせる。
Oh,
一つは魔女を永遠に眠りにつかせよう。
安らかに眠れ、我が最愛の魔女ベアトリーチェ。
oh. Oh man. Look back.
これでベアとは満足して眠りについたってこと？そう解釈するのが妥当であろう。それでゲームはお開きになったからお兄ちゃんは解放されるんでしょ？お兄ちゃんはどうなるの？さてどうなるやら。そのかけらの書物はそこまでの物語しか記しておらぬよう
The
だ。
book of this fragment.
お兄ちゃんがどうなるか結局分からずじまいじゃない。
Nothing comes next for him. In the end, Onichan and the others never came back. They reached the Golden Land and had a great time together there. Even if the tale tells us that, the truth is that everyone died in that huge accident.
でもいろいろと興味深いことが知れたわ。あの島はやっぱりとんでもない幻想の島なのね。まったくだ。そしてそなたの朗読はとても素晴らしいものだった。なんだかぶっ通して6時間くらい映画を見せられたような疲労感だわ。
I'm sorry for my 5-hour episodes. My five-hour videos.
疲れた。後宮エンジェ、本当にご苦労だった。我が退屈はそなたの朗読によって癒された。このフェザリーヌ、数えることも忘れて久しい年月ぶりに心よりそなたに感謝するぞ。感謝するなら私にも何か助訓してほしいわね。何が良いか少し時間をもらおう。
What would be good?
考える。
Oh. Rin sat down in her rocking chair and rocked it, apparently trying to think of something.
後宮エンジェ、本当にご苦労だった。よくぞ最後まで朗読に付き合ってくれた。これにて我が巫女の任を解く。
Truly? Are you really sure?
そなたは元の世界に戻り、そなたに与えられた運命を再会するがいい。
Reunited with the fate. Oh no! She dies. God. Okay.
やれやれ、とんだ寄り道だったって感じね。すねるな。褒美は今考えている。そうだな。たまには少し。いや、もう随分とやっていない。
Thinking of a reward. The looping powers so that she cannot die, please.
壺のインクも干からびて墨になっていそうであるな。
Is she dead already? I don't know. I'm thinking that she either... I'm thinking that she either dies when she jumps off the building, or she dies and in the cliffs, and actually her aunt is still alive and killed her there, because it's hard to say. When even after the tale ended, Ange and Hachijo's debate over it continued for quite some time. It had been very serious and fierce. Ange had acknowledged that this tale was no crazy literature work, but a new message bottle which had drifted here once more from the Rokkenjima of 12 years previous to tell her of one truth. And it seemed as though she had found her own interpretation of the truth she thought the tale was trying to tell. Of course, that was only one truth. It did not mean an end to her journey. However, maybe it can be viewed this way. It wasn't sufficient to fill the 12-year gap in her heart. However, at that moment, just enjoying the feeling of the bitter coffee that Chiru had made was enough.
ありがとう。最後まで読んでくれて。そして、あなたの考えと感想をありがとう。きっと一番最初の無限の魔女も喜んでいると思います。
The very first endless witch.
なんだ。素直にそういうことも言えるじゃない。最初からそういう口調で喋ってれば、もっとファンも増えるんじゃない？
あなたという素晴らしい読者を称えているだけです。物言わぬ、考えることもできぬ豚どもに読ませるくらいならば、あなた一人のために原稿を記す方が、私に与えられた寿命という時間をよほど有意義に費やせると言いたいだけ。
Oh my god.
だからそういうことを言わなきゃいいのに。ま、一応は褒められたと思っておくわ。さて。
I get the feeling that I've spent a really long time here. I feel as though I spent a major fraction of my life here. Though it should feel uncomfortable sitting here on a sofa in someone else's house. For some strange reason, it feels as familiar as my own house, as my own home. However, the clock says it's only been about 2 or 3 hours since I met her. My sense of time feels very strange.
お連れの方は遅いですね。
長電話かしら。男のくせに気持ち悪いやつ。
Oh. He said he was going to make a scheduled report to Okonogi-san, didn't he? Okonogi. Even though he was told he could use the phone here, he declined and went to look for a public phone somewhere. Something about how he didn't want to risk being bugged. He's a moron, so I'll let him do what he wants.
公衆電話って遠いんですか？
通りに出てずっと下っていけば角のお店にありますよ。
これでおいとまします。これ洋館代にでも。
そのお金をあなたに払ったらまた来て私の新しい原稿を読んで感想を聞かせてくれますか？
札束払ってまで私みたいな可愛くない女に原稿を読んでほしいんですか？
いいえ、あなたは本当に良い、よく考える読者だった。あなたのような人を探すために私たちは物語を紡ぎ世に放っているのです。
褒めすぎだわ。私は読書に感情移入しすぎるタイプなだけよ。
この短くない時間を割いてくれたお礼にいつかきっとあなたの物語を書きましょう。
I will someday write your tale.
またあんたの義書に私が登場するの？
Oh.
今度はマシな殺し方を頼むわ。
I hope you kill me in a slightly better way this time. Ah! Don't do this to me.
あなたは奇跡はお好き？
I don't think she likes Bern very much.
ご都合主義？昔は嫌いだったけど最近は大歓迎よ。ただ口が肥えてるんでビルから飛び降りて無傷なくらいじゃもう奇跡には入れてないけど。
Did she die on the skyscraper or not? Did she die?
では
She dies
そ
on
んなあなたが奇
1998.
跡に思える物語をやがていつか
Write a tale that you'll consider a miracle.
どうも。突然押しかけて、ひどいことばっかり言って、すみませんでした。
Lorelei.
いいえ、有意義な対談でしたよ。編集局長さんにまたあなたとの対談をセッティングしてもらおうかしら。
その機会がまたあるならね。See you again. Have a nice day.
ええ、またいつかあなたの真実にたどり着けますように。
ありがとう。
もしあなたの真実にたどり着けたなら、あなたの真実もいつか物語にしてみてください。
Please try making that a tale as well someday.
あんたらの魔女仲間になれと？どうかしら。文字書くの苦手だし、良き読者が良き執筆者とは限らないわよ。
いやいや、全く。私も人の本は全く読めませんし。
Oh.
やれやれ。じゃあこれで。
あなたとはこれで二度と会わないだろうけれど、いつかどこかで別のあなたにまた会える幸運を祈っています。
最後に一つだけ聞いてもいい？
どうぞ。
物語の中に登場したフェザリーヌって魔女、あれはあんたよね。
Oh my god, this is confusing.
語るのもおこがましいですが、そのつもりです。
こういう質問もおかしいんだけど、あんたがフェザリーヌなの？フェザリーヌがあんたなの？
Oh my god.
さて、何の話やら。
Oh my. Stop confusing me. The mysterious human was the mysterious woman was mysterious to the last. And so the day of which I had no memories ended, and on the following day I would take the boat to Nejima. I'll probably never meet her again. However, that just means that I won't meet her. So someone other than me might meet her somewhere down the road. Just as I have reached several truths, they must also want to reach the truth. So long, Featherine. I'll probably never meet her again, but I will meet her again. Another me. Oh man. If you ever write a decent story, please call. Oh. Sorry. Fat fingers.
おかげさまで。
If you ever write a decent story, please call me again. If I'm free, I might drop by.
こんな豪勢なエスコートは初めてですぜ。おこのぎの旦那も招待したいくらいだ。
Oh.
遠慮する。もう俺は年だ。飛んだり跳ねたりは卒業したぜ。
We know. First on the other end of the line was Okonogi. Okonogi was also a man who tended to move from place to place, so it hadn't been easy to catch him, even on the phone.
こっちはクールな旅をしてますんで、今んところ飛んだり跳ねたりの必要はありません。
スマデラカスミが死に物狂いで探している。情報屋の話じゃ。すでにロッケン島への足まで用意させてる。
She's already gotten a ride.
鉢合わせするぜ。
Oh.
予定通りですかね。
Wait. They go on a boat to Rokkenjima. Amaxa is on the ship. And then she goes to the cliffs. Then she meets her aunt there. And she either kills the yaks or she dies there. Does her aunt kill her then in the end?
せいぜい5、6人前後のグループだろう。武装もおそらく拳銃程度。お前の敵じゃない。
Oh. Wait.
好きに暴れろ。だが確実に殺せ。お前好みのおもちゃは用意できたか？
Oh. Wait. Does Amaxa kill the the Yakuza and he kills the Yakuza and Ange thinks that it was the stakes then, the stakes of purgatory. But
もちろん旦那もよくこんなもんが国内で手配できるもんだ。
what did he have? Behind Amakusa was the rental car that they bore under a false name, inside of which was now a black golf bag.
スマデラ本家も了承済みだが、終わったらとっとと日本を離れろ。
Wait.
今度は成田でカップ麺を箱で買うのを忘れるんじゃねえぜ。
Wait.
今度は気をつけますって。ちょろい仕事です。
あと、例の件も分かってるよな。
Wait, does the head of the Sumodera want Kasumi dead? Is that right?
例の件。はて、何のことやら。
とぼけやがって。まあいいさ。お前はなんだかんだ言って昔から俺の期待を裏切らない男さ。お前さえ要領が良けりゃ手を汚さずに済む。
Wait.
いくらでもやりようがあるさ。
Is this
何の話か分かりかねますぜ。
Wait.
エンジェちゃんもかわいそうな子なのは分かってんだ。
So. Oh no.
ならそうと、真相の令状らしく振る舞ってくれりゃいいんだが、エヴァさん亡き後、俺たちは結束していくことで合意してんだ。
When we decided to join forces, we reached an
みこ
agreement.
しは大事だが、少々よろしくな。
Maxa, you piece of shit.
世界平和のためにもな。
This is also for the sake of world peace. Okonogi, you bastard.
流れ次第ってことですぜ。
Just like. So, Higurashi and Umineko, this guy is just.
スマデラの黒服がマシな銃の撃ち方をしてくれりゃいいんだが。
Wait.
なんです旦那。
まさか、ほんの数日の逃避行で、エンジちゃんとできちまったわけじゃねえだろう。
I hope not. I hope not.
あんなちちくせえ小娘にご冗談を。
いや、俺は別にいいんだぜ。お前もようやく女にちょっかいを出すくらいには吹っ切れたってことじゃねえか。
Finally managed to break free.
世界の半分は女なんだぜ。一人や二人でうじうじしてたら身が持たねえぜ。
One or two of them make you freeze up.
おっと、噂すりゃなんとやらだ。お嬢が来ました。そんじゃこれで。新島の宿に着いたら連絡しますぜ。それじゃ。
Angie was walking down the street. Why did she have to do that when I told her to wait for me to come back? If only she wasn't like this, she might have lived a long life. Okay. Can someone please kill Okonogi?
ずいぶん長電話だったのね。待ち疲れたからおいとましてきたわ。
すみませんすみません。お嬢はどうでした？何か面白いことは分かりましたかい？
面白かった。収穫はそれだけよ。
そいつはクールだ。
After Amakusa opened the passenger side door, Angie got in the car. I'm not happy about this. I'm not. Amakusa quickly went around to the driver's seat.
じゃあ港へ向かいます。旦那の情報じゃスマデラ家が網を張ってるらしいですぜ。
それに引っかかるようなら、私の運もその程度。引っかからないなら、ロッケン島は私を待ってるわ。
So they go by boat, so she cannot be tracked by plane. So that it's harder to tell that she had died and when and where she had died. They go to Nijima by boat. So it's harder to track that, I suppose.
任せましょう、運に。
So stolen van, black bag full of weapons, going by boat instead of plane, and then going by boat to Rokkenjima. All planned, huh?
どうするか決めかねている時、あるいはどうでもいい時、コイントスのように運命に身を任すのも悪いことじゃないわ。
So they don't care about.
そいつに任せてみますかね。
So they don't care about Angie's aunt either. So.
嫌いじゃねえや。
Oh man.
ボディーガードが運任せとか言い出したわ。最悪。
旦那との電話のせいですっかりオチを読み損ねちまった。あの後どうなったんですかい？聞かせてくださいよ。
嫌よ。教えないわ。
そりゃ残念。
The car dashed through the hilly town. That car wouldn't return to Hachijo's house for all eternity. After Angie didn't get sentimental about it. For now, she just wanted to silently consider the new message bottle that the current endless witch, Hachijo Toya, had given her. In the rear view mirror, the town where the witch lived faded off into the distance. However, that scene wasn't reflected in Angie's eyes. Oh god. So we got how she died then. She didn't die in the skyscraper like I thought she would. Oh. Now it's time to go to the question marks. Oh man. Let's go to the question marks then. Welcome to the tea party of the unhuman. Let's see.
Ramda. Doko?
Oh. Oh, it's Bern. Just having to say that felt like admitting defeat, and I didn't like it. Oh, this is Bern. Why is it that she's always so obnoxious and clingy when I don't need her? And then won't answer when I call her name? Where am I? Annoyed by the completely predictable ending, I left the cathedral. I'd planned on finding some terrace with a cool night's breeze to kill some time on until the end of that farcical reception.
確かに人の顔を見たくなかったから人気のない方へばかり進んだけど。
Oh, is she on a logic error, maybe?
さすがにこれはいないにも程があるわ。
I, the great Bernkastel, am lost? A miracle like that certainly wouldn't happen. Yes, miracles don't exist in this world. To create a miracle, you need an amount of time that can never be reached. A period that's no different from infinity. So when something like that appears to be a miracle happens in a shorter span of time than that, it is not a miracle, but the product of someone's design. In other words, the reason I'm walking down this corridor is because someone's design has forced me here.
誰？こんな手の込んだ真似で私を呼ぶのは。よっぽどの恥ずかしがり屋みたいね。こんな人気のないところに呼び出すんだから。
Then from the other end of the dark corridor, I heard a sound. Oh, eternal chains. Patter, 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 patter. It sounded as though some small animal, like a dog or a cat, was walking at a quick pace. No miracle could cause a dog or a cat to be in a place like this. Such a miracle would not be allowed. Since it isn't a miracle, that means I'm being guided in that direction. Very well. This might be some new theme to keep me entertained. If this is some new joke of Lumdo's, I'll cover her whole body with honey, using my tongue as a reward. What? And then I'll stick Perozol chocolates into her eyes and tell her to never do it again. What? In the direction of the noise had come from, it was not only dim, but shrouded in complete darkness. However, I could sense something in that darkness. Oh. There were two emerald green glints, probably cat eyes. The eyes of a black cat that had peered through the darkness.
あなたが呼んだの？それともあなたが使い？
Oh, when I looked at my feet, I saw red cat footprints leaning towards those cat eyes. Oh man, the marks were unsettling, as though the cat had run through a pool of blood. Oh, when my eyes adjusted to the darkness, then even with the lack of light, I was vaguely able to make out these red footprints. They weren't actually glowing or anything, but they served perfectly as well as a signpost leading me onwards. Oh man, patter, patter, patter. As though it was telling me to follow, the cat turned around and dashed off into the darkness. What is it? Something feels very strange. It's a feeling I haven't felt since I began calling myself the cruelest witch in the world. I can't quite remember what this feeling is. Still, for one as tired of boredom as me, it's surely more fun this way. I followed the bloody footprints of the cat, which would sometimes stop and look back at me, and walked on and on through the dark corridor. Oh man. Forward, turn, down what appeared to be stairs from time to time. Why is this suddenly a horror again? and then, though I couldn't really tell because of the darkness, it went in through the crack of a door. Oh.
ここ。
I pushed the door open slowly, but it was dark on the inside, just like the corridor. However, the air and the slight change in the echoes made by the footsteps told me that this was a room, not a corridor. The sounds of the cat's footsteps were gone. However, the bloody footprints remained. On the other side of some sort of wooden screen, under what looked like a small spotlight, there was that same black cat grabbing down some blood-stained pet food. I see. So this is its reward for bringing me here.
猫、お食事中悪いけれど、そろそろあんたの主人を呼んでちょうだい。それともまさか、あんたが私を呼んだ本人ってわけじゃないわよね。
Telling to it didn't cause to turn around. Oh, Bern's voice is so good. Well, I guess it's an animal eating its food. If I kick it away, it'll probably run off to its owner. Don't kick the cat! What? When I did kick the cat, it sailed away like a stuffed animal, hit the wall, and fell to the ground. Why kick the cat? Then it vanished, melting into the darkness. What's with this cat? Is it just an illusion? Milo! No, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. When I looked at its food plate, it was piled up with what happened to be blood-drenched raw meat. It was as though someone had torn apart living flesh on the spot and piled it up on there. Oh.
何なの？この趣味の悪い艦隊は。
Her voice.
ケルトはひどいことをする。
Oh, it's Rin. It's Rin. Oh, the instant I heard that voice, hairs on the back of my neck stood on end. Then the surrounding area finally brightened. However, Bernkastel had already guessed where this was before it grew bright. Oh, this is... Oh...
そなたであろうが
This is... Rin is more powerful than Bern, isn't she?
その猫は
Oh no.
肉を食らい選ぶ道もあることを学んだ猫よ
A cat who has learned how to eat meat.
久しぶりであるな
Oh.
あんたが教えなきゃ気づかずに済んだ道よ
It's a path I've never had to know about it. You haven't told me.
肉の味を教えた化け物
The monster who taught me the taste of flesh. Oh man, this...
生き返ったのねフェザリーヌ・アウアウローラ
Wait. So you've come back to life, Featherine Owl. Wait. So...
アウグストゥス・アウローラであると
So Featherine died. Does she die on Higurashi Sotsu? I don't think I don't think so. I don't think she... But Bern doesn't know she exists yet on Higurashi, does she? I don't think she does. I don't think Rika knows.
そなたには何度教えても覚えぬなよいそれもまた懐かしい
Fond memories.
噂は聞き及んでいるぞ奇跡の魔女ベルンカステルを名乗りあまり褒められぬかけら遊びをして回っているとな
Seems you've taken the name Bernkastel and been playing far from praiseworthy fragment game.
あんたの真似をしてるだけよ到底及びやしないけれどもし私の噂がよからぬものならばあんたはそれに100をかけるべきだわ
You heard about me are bad. Bernkastel sat unreservedly in an antiques chair, as though she was already familiar with the place.
何を怯えているか私はこれまでで最も長く過ごした巫女との再会を喜んでいるだけであろうが
Longest serving. What about Satoko?
使いの猫がそんなにも気に入らなかったか
Isn't she Lambda Delta? Bernkastel's manner seemed to completely relaxed. However, Featherine admonished her, telling her not to be afraid. Oh, and judging by the expression that had risen to Bern's face, Featherine had been right on the mark.
私に対する当てつけにも程があるわ血の足跡を残しながら歩き血まみれの肉を頬張る猫なんてね
怯えるなよく見よ血まみれの肉を頬張る猫などどこにいるそなたを迎えに行った褒美にビスケットの皿を与えただけではないか
Oh. Oh. It was as though soot covering the plate at her feet was blown away, even though there was no wind. Then there lay an adorable and perfectly normal cat dish, with a pile of small biscuits on top of it. Bernkastel didn't even hide her displeased grimace. Featherine shrugged and muttered, "You haven't changed, child of man," as she rocked her rocking chair. What is this?
相変わらず不愉快なやつだわでもね今は愉快よあんたの真似をしてるとね本当に退屈しないわ
So Rin just let Angie go to her death, and now she's meeting Bern?
なじれ好きにかつて別れに際しそなたに許した置き土産だ
Scold me as you please.
口の悪い巫女は退屈しないから好きなんだっけバカバカしいあんたを喜ばせるくらいなら口をつぐむわそれで何の用
ベアトリーチェのゲームがバトラの勝利によって終わったそうだな感激していた
Seems Beatrice's game has ended with Battler's victory.
なかなか面白かった
私が無様な役でそれは面白かったでしょうよ
Oh.
とんでもない なかなか光栄であった。ベアともそなたに感謝しているだろう。
Beato is very thankful. What?
それでベアとのゲームのかけらを朗読しろって言うならお断りよ。
Oh.
私はもうあんたの巫女じゃない。私はベアとのゲームをすべて感激してきた。ラムダデルタのゲームもバトラのゲームも興味深く感激させてもらった。一応すべての謎に私なりの答えを用意できたつもりでいる。犯人、動機、個別のトリック、碑文の謎は最後がギリギリわからぬが、私が実際にロッケン島に行き検証すればわかる程度のレベルまでの推理は持っている。
If I actually went to Rokkenjima, oh, is Rin gonna meet the rest of the characters then? Oh no.
それで無論真実は一つでない以上、私の推理も許される可能性の中の一つに過ぎぬだろう。しかしそれは可能性の範囲内でありさまつな問題だ。何よあんた。
Is she gonna be a player? Oh no.
私とベアとのゲームの論争がしたいの？違う。したいのは答え合わせだ。
Fishy aroma. Those words of Featherine made Bernkastel straighten up. Her old master did not fail to notice that small reaction.
そなたも出演者として参照のように物語を盛り上げてきた。
Spiced up this tale as an actor.
その過程で多くの真実も知るだろう。しかしベアトが巧みに隠してきたいくつかの謎についてはそなたも知らぬのではないか？なるほど。私にまた腹渡を食いちぎって引きずり出す役をやらせたいのね。
Chew apart and string out the guts.
感激を終えれば
What?
パンフレットを読み舞台裏を知るのはそなた風に言うなら食後にたしなむ紅茶のようなものだ。それはたしなみだが欠かすことはできぬ。生きてるうちはめでて遊んで死んだら肉を食らってご機嫌満腹。あんたにとって猫は二度役に立つわけだわ。
Oh.
死ね化け物。
Oh my god. Even Bern is telling. Oh. Is Rin gonna be the big bad? I thought it was Bernkastel. I'm confused.
答え合わせがしたい。
I want to look at the
そなたも
answers.
知りたいはずだ。ベアとの亡骸を葬ると
Oh,
思い
that face.
その葬儀をそなたに執り行ってほしいということだ。
A burial. Oh.
それならばどうか人の子よ。多少は私好みな頼み方になってきたわ。
Oh. When Featherine snapped her fingers, a thin spotlight appeared on the table, which was covered with cluttered books. There lay a folded version of the game board for Beato's game. The Witch of Theater Going spun her fingers in a circle, and the game board opened up by itself, showing the black and white pieces lined up inside it.
ゲーム版もコマもすべて揃っている。過去のゲームの寄付もすべて揃っている。
Oh, with a rustling sound, the book flicked open through all its pages of its own accord, front to back, shut itself and flew to the side of the game board where it waited. Inside it, all the movements of the pieces during the previous games were recorded. Oh.
なるほど。足りないのはプレイヤーと解説者だけってわけ。
So you were short a player and a commentator.
紅茶も足りぬな。梅干しも足りんか。もちろん用意しよう。
Oh.
いいわ。それにからし大福もつけてくれたら手を打つわ。
Mustard rice cakes.
交渉は成立だ。条件が一つ。ほう。それは何か。朗読者は私よ。私。愛がないから
いろいろとおかしな解釈をしてしまうかもしれない。
I have no love, so it cannot be seen. Oh
でもどう
no.
読むか、どう抑揚をつけるかは朗読者の自由よ。
私は答え合わせがしたいだけだ。物語になど興味はない。そなたがどんな物語を紡ごうと全く興味がない。なるほど。ようやくそなたが何をしたいのか分かった。
飲むでしょ。条件。
いいだろう。私は答えが知りたい。そなたは鬱憤が晴らしたい。
You have your grudge to worry about.
交渉は成立だ。
Oh. When Federine snapped her fingers once more, a large chair appeared as though beckoning Bernkastel to sit there. It was a throne, horribly mismatched with the furnishings of this room. Oh. Oh, this is... Wait, I've seen this before. This is Battler's portrait. Oh man. Oh man. This is...
認めようぞ。座るがよい。ゲームマスターはそなただ。
Oh man.
いいの
Battler has a portrait. I didn't...
本当にいいのね。
Oh, her face.
そなたの鬱憤が晴れるような好きな物語を紡げばいい。
She's gonna be the... Wait.
私には興味ないことだ。
You are the game at... Oh no! Is Bern gonna create a game? Oh no! Oh no!
ただし、私からも条件を一つ。私の求める答え合わせをすべてせよ。隠し事も、包み隠しも、ごまかしも、一切なしだ。
Oh. Oh, Bernkastel is so happy.
任せなさい。腹渡引き裂いて中身をすべて引きずり出すのは私の最も得意とするところ。あんたの仕込みだもの。
Tearing up guts and dragging them out. Oh man. It reminds me of...
紅茶を入れよう。
Reminds me of Go. That scene, episode 16, is still... scarred me for life. Oh, that episode.
魔法でなく、私自らの手でな。
Satoko just dragging out Rika's guts out. Intestines and everything.
主が巫女に茶を入れて信ぜようぞ。
かつてベアとは私に、紅茶を飲むなら魔女とに限ると言ったわ。
我らにはどうやら違うようだな。
Oh, it's auto. Sorry. Let me try to read. Pay attention. At some point, the dish filled with biscuits had once again been covered in a mountain of torn apart meat and a splatter of red. No, not just meat, even the bowels.
紅茶を飲むなら。
Oh.
化け物同士に限るわ。
Oh my god. No, Bern with a game. No, don't do this. Lambda Delta's game was already insane. Don't do this. Wait, this is the lyrics. Oh, fishy aroma. Oh man. Oh man, the music. Oh. Wait, was that a number? 011. Wait. Oh, the sound effects. red text. Oh.
では駒の準備を始めるわ。
It's still
投資
auto.
番号で言うと第7のゲーム。そうなる縁起のいい数字だ。それはベアトにとってではないわね。
Oh. Bernkastel slowly picked up a black piece. It was the piece that represented Beatrice. It's sometimes a king, sometimes a queen, and it could be a knight. However, that was only if it got promoted. Until then, it was only a trash piece, like a pawn. First come the placing of the pieces. By this point, the witch's game had already begun. Bernkastel took Beatrice's piece and raised it high.
初手配置 D8 ベアトリーチ。
Beatrice on D8. When the seagulls cried, none were left alive. Oh my god! Oh my god, episode 7. Oh, episode 7 is gonna be Bernkastel. Oh my god. I thought it... Oh man. Oh. I need to start episode 7 now. I'm sorry, guys. Thanks for watching. Let me go to the characters, actually. Execute. Oh. Due to the Rokkenjima Explosion accident. Explosion accident that occurred shortly after. Her own accident was lost to history. Her family argues that she might have drifted to Rokkenjima and gotten involved in the accident, but no evidence indicating her presence on the island had been found at the scene. Foragers who learn of her fall from the boat often theorize that she drifted onto Rokkenjima and add her into the witch's illusion. Oh. Wait, what is this? Can execute. Corpse discovered in her room. Further, Erica did not perform a sufficiently detailed investigation, so the details of the cause of death are unknown. Can execute. Wait. I can execute multiple times. Okay, so decapitated. Can't execute him. Wait, why is Rokkenjima Explosion accident? Is this a landslide? Wait, was there an explosion then instead of a landslide? That was the incident then. Oh, Maria. Execute Shannon. Execute Cannon. No. No. Can't. Nope. And not. Ange, I need to execute Ange. I can't. So Amaxa was involved. Did he kill Ange afterwards? Doubtful. Would he kill Ange? Maybe. I don't know. Guess it's implying that. So let's rate Zapar and Furfur. They were great, actually. So, yeah, they are on top of A rank right now, with Zapar, of course, in front. Of course, Furfur is also good. She has a lot of sarcasm. Let me see. Guess Battler and Beatrice both are still top characters. Erica has raised herself Oh my god. Can't execute. No execution. No, resurrect. I don't want her gone. Please. Please, someone resurrect Erika, please. Yeah, I can execute these. What about Dolonor? Where is she? Erika is a close third, I'd say. Bernkastel is rising up because we have her inner thoughts right now. Yes, finally. Lambda Delta is also great. Featherine right now is in S rank at the beginning of it. Still, I need to see where she goes from now. Guess she'll be the big bad then. She's forcing Bernkastel to read to make a game. That'll be episode 7, I think. And I wonder. I have no love. I guess this is it for now. Thanks for watching.